Have you ever suffered from fatigue, muscle cramps, headaches, irritability, brain fog? I have at times. Well, you might be dehydrated. Hi, I'm Jenny. Today we are going to make our own electrolyte drink. So let's get started. To make 1 serving of this drink, we are going to use half a teaspoon of fine sea salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of potassium chloride, 1/4 teaspoon of magnesium malate, and then for flavoring, I'm going to be using a tablespoon each of lemon juice, lime juice, mixing that into 16 ounces of water. So why do we need electrolytes? Well, electrolytes are charged minerals which conduct electricity between our cells, which helps keep the fluid balanced. And that keeps the cells properly hydrated, supporting our heart and our muscles. Why these ingredients? These are the ones that science has found that our bodies are most deficient in. So sodium helps the cells to be able to talk to each other. Potassium helps with our blood sugar regulation. And magnesium helps the blood vessels to contract and release. So again, helps that blood flow. Then you can add some flavoring, obviously, to help make it taste a little better. There are products out on the market that you can drink. I know when I was a kid, maybe 5th grade, way back then, that was like when as far as I know, Gatorade kind of came out, because that was a big thing. I was in basketball and it was all like, ooh, gotta drink some Gatorade afterwards, so, to get those electrolytes replaced. So there are a bunch of products on the market that you can go out and buy, ones that are already ready mixed. Sometimes those also have extra ingredients in them. Sometimes they have sugars and whatever else. If you make your own, you know what's going into it, and you have just your regular water and the basic ingredients. A couple of the other products that are on the market, again, there's a bunch of even packets that you can do. So liquid IV, I became introduced to this more so when I started going through chemotherapy. At that point in time, I'd had an ileostomy. With an ileostomy, you lose a lot more fluids, so there was more of a chance of getting dehydrated. So they were all like, make sure you keep up on your electrolytes, and liquid IV was something they recommended. So we found that at the regular stores and tried that, liked it. This comes in regular and sugar-free. So, so these do also have some sugars in them. I found them to be okay. It seems the ones that with sugar kind of go through me a little bit more. The sugar-free ones stay in me a little bit longer. What else I was going to say about that? But yeah, I kind of found that out just again through just trial and error. Just as I was drinking it, I'm like, man, I kind of drink it. It seemed it would just kind of go through me and all that. But I'm like, well, hopefully it's doing its job. And another one is LMNT, which is LMNT. These, so far we've only found at Target. I thought there was one other place, but obviously you can get both these products online also. These also come in a multi-pack. That's been nice, so we've been able to try all the different flavors. They also do have single flavors, so that you can buy that too. But these also are suggested to mix in 16 to 32 ounces of water. I almost think more water is better. I've tried it at the 16 ounces and it's a little strong. But, so that's kind of nice. The DIY recipe that I found is on the LMNT site. Again, I had seen some other video came up through my feed about making your own, and I thought, hey, well, while I've been buying, and we've been buying a lot of liquid IV, I'm like, oh, it'd be nice if we could make our own. And on the LMNT website, it does give you a recipe for it. So that's where I came up with that. And obviously, you try the recipe and kind of maybe adjust it to your own body. But we're going to start with that. As far as, flavorings go, I'm going to do the lemon and lime juice. Again, you can use different things. You can use raspberries, watermelon, and some other flavors, like grapefruit. I think I've got grapefruit in this one. I forgot to grab one of the packets when we bought LMNT this last time. That would be like more of a lemon lime. And I happen to have one of these left. My husband is preferring the LMNT. So, in any case, so the flavorings, if you're using other stuff, obviously either, mush it up, or you can buy juices and all that too at the store. So if you can buy a watermelon juice, you could buy pineapple juice I've seen somebody use, and things like that. So I have 3 glasses of water. I thought I would compare them. We'll see how this goes. I don't think I mentioned, when I was also doing radiation, I needed to drink like 24 ounces of fluid before my radiation appointment, and I needed to drink it within 15 minutes. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because, I think I'm gonna do that one, this one. I'm not one to drink water. I drink water, water is my drink of choice, but I can't drink a whole lot of it at once because I feel bloated. And kind of reading some of the research and stuff all on LMNT's site, it kind of makes sense now that when you're drinking just plain water, you can actually get kind of like overhydrated. Your cells just kind of more blow up, but it's not the good level. It's not allowing your cells to talk to each other and all that. I should say, I preface all this, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a health professional. They're just things that I've read and that I've come across from doing different research and different stuff. But yeah, you need the proper amount of electrolytes for the cells to be able to be hydrated and talk to each other. There is some study that they talked about as far as even people in the Army, that when they were the powder, obviously in the Army, when they're going through all their training and stuff and they're sweating a lot, that it's all like, oh yeah, drink that 8 ounces of glasses, eight glasses of water a day, or drink a liter of water, whatever they had to drink and stuff. And it was like, ooh, they were still not feeling good, and then they were more bloated and still tired and fatigued. And it's like, well, that's because your cells aren't, properly talking to each other. They don't have the proper nutrients in them. Okay, and the third one, make sure to do the right glass. Again, I got the very fine sea salt, so I ordered this online. I have regular sea salt, but I figured, well, that's not going to be fine enough. I have seen people make their own recipes also, and they have tiny little containers. Woo! Right. They have tiny little containers, like with a cover on them and stuff like that, that you can make a whole bunch of these, at once. So again, at least even doing with the teaspoons, you can do teaspoon, teaspoon, teaspoon. The LMNT site also has a recipe on there for making like 30 servings at once. So again, you put that all in a container, and then when you're ready to make it, you just do 1 scoop into your cup. Do it that way. We like making these in a water bottle, because that way you can also shake it up, and you can shake it up throughout the day, that you don't need a stir stick. But I figured, well, for purposes, for today, I wanted to be able to see it. I wanted something clear. Interesting, the magnesium actually even comes with a little scooper in here, and it tells you to add 1 scoop to, I think, 8 ounces of water. And that for health reasons, if you need that. My water's a little bit cooler. I did take it out of the refrigerator. I guess that's a 2. If you want your water warmer, it will help some of the things dissolve a little more. I'm seeing the salt sitting on the bottom of my cup, so that'll be interesting. Flavoring, let's see, I did just buy all of this stuff. I forgot to take this off. So I did take all the sealant coverings off of these 2. This one I just had to twist off. So I had ordered all this stuff months ago, and I got a notification from Amazon that there was a problem with the order. And I think my understanding was that something opened up and spilled in the packaging. I was assuming it was the potassium, because somehow I either got a partial order, I got something, or I ended up getting the magnesium. So then the potassium sat in my cart for a while, and once again I was like, all right, we really should be trying to make our own. And I guess depending on your flavorings, that's again where more of the cost is going to come in. With you're only using, a 1/4 teaspoon, 1/8 of a teaspoon, half a teaspoon, I should say, 1/2, 1/8, and 1/4. You're not using a whole lot, so you can get a whole lot of servings out of this. So then your flavorings are where the other cost is going to come in. Because there was somebody saying that they use pineapple juice. So you're buying a container of pineapple juice and using 1/2 cup of that. In also all with the water and all that stuff, but so I haven't figured that out. I did compare pricing of the different drinks and all that stuff. I took pictures, so I'll put the price cost in of seeing how cost effective it is to be able to make your own. I have a nice little spoon. I figure I'll start with the sugar-free to go to the sugar, and then and then mix ours. Of course, it's metal, so we may get a little Little noise. Ding, 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 ding. The drinks do settle a little bit when I've drank the liquid IV and stuff, when I've had it at my desk. If I've just taken it in a cup and put it at my desk, it will settle a little bit. So again, to kind of stir it up depending on how fast you're drinking this. Like I said, for radiation, I had to drink it within 15 minutes, a half an hour before my appointment. And again, like I said, I drink, you know, with regular water, I wouldn't have been able to drink that much. I get bloated. But for whatever reason, if I have flavoring in my water, I could drink that fine. So I would take a 16-ounce bottle of like Fiji water. I would pour one of the packets in the water bottle, and I would drink that, and then I would drink a little bit extra of just regular water. And I got that down just fine. I drank all that. I was good to go for my appointments. They never had to have me drink more when I got there. I had heard, I think I mentioned it to one of the techs once about this, or the nurse, during one of my appointments. She was like, how are things going? And I said, well, I guess I drank enough water. And she goes, you haven't been admonished yet? And had to sit back in the waiting room? And I'm like, no. So it happens. They have to do their job properly and make sure that people are hydrated, so that they can try to keep them as safe as they can through those type of appointments. All right. Oh, this will be interesting. So hopefully the salt's pretty much dissolved in there. Even though the others have flavoring, it seems like they are a little bit clearer. Let's move my stuff out of the way, see what we see. So I told my husband we'll try this, we'll see how it goes, and we'll go from there as far as adjusting flavors or what kind of flavors we want to add or any of that. I should remember how this goes. So this would be the LMNT, because that's sugar-free. I have had this before when Wayne first made one of them up. I've tried a couple of the flavors. Again, I think they're very good. Like I said, they're a little bit stronger, so if you like more flavor. That's good. It is tasty. You get that hint, hit of salt on the tongue right away, and it's like, but then you get the flavoring. And it's good. It's almost like lemon lime soda, but without the carbonation. So that's the thing too. You can also use carbonated water with these flavorings and all that too if you'd like. I did not get, I'm gonna grab a regular cup of water. Dun dun. Kind of sort of rinse my palate. You would think I would think of these things before I start filming. Okay. Yeah, and with this being sugar-free, like you can't tell. It has a whole lot of taste. It's good. It doesn't taste like sugar-free. It doesn't taste dull. It doesn't really have much of any aftertaste. And it's good. So it's lemon lime, a little bit more hint of a lime. I was going to say a little more tart. I could smell this one as I go to drink it. I don't recall smelling that one. This one, as I was bringing it up to my nose, I'm like, oh, I can smell the flavoring. Again, it's good. I don't mind it. Like I said, we did go to drinking the sugar-free on that one. Obviously, they're a little bit different flavors. This one's just a little bit, it's a, although it's a good flavor, a strong flavor, it's lighter. This one is hitting me again. Maybe it's just a little more tart. All right, let's see what I made. This reminds me of like sour soda. It's got that kind of look, but so with having the lemon lime, there are also I guess powders you can buy, like lime flavoring powder, kind of like a Jello, almost like a powder type stuff or whatever that you can mix in. That also will give you a good flavor, a strong flavor, I guess. I can smell it. Okay, not as good, needs some work. A lot of salt. See those, I mean, I had the hit of the salt, or more so with the element. But otherwise it went away. This is like, it's a lot of salt. Needs more flavoring. I need to adjust the flavoring. Because that's just the salty water. Okay. Well, there we go. Now I've tried it. So again, as they say, as far as, especially with summer, we've had our hot days, we've had heat waves going through. I've been sweating, you know, in the house, and I still get hot flashes on and off and all that too. But you know, go outside, take a walk. When I exercise, you're sweating. It's good to be able to replace with the electrolytes as opposed to just water. And then again, if you're eating more of a cleaner diet, you're not eating the processed foods. You also need a little bit more salt in your diet to be able to, again, regulate your cells. So pick up some electrolytes, make sure that you're keeping healthy and staying properly hydrated. I will work on this. I'll let you know in some video of when I come up with a good mix that will work for me. But in any case, yeah, let me know if you drink electrolytes. What is your drink of choice? Have you tried the liquid IV or the LMNT? Like I said, I like them both. I go more for the sugar-free liquid IV. The LMNT, like I said, is just sugar-free. That's their only option. So there are times sometimes if you are feeling more fatigued, more anxious, things like that, that sometimes it is just really that you are low on electrolytes. I know what's happened with my husband. That he'll be kind of cranky and just feeling not himself. He'll get really tired, wanting to take a nap, whatever and stuff, and then he'll be like, then he'll have some electrolytes. And in the beginning, I was like, he was having one, and then it was like, he actually noticed a physical difference in that he was feeling so much better. And it was like, okay, so we know that. And then when he went to the doctor, he had his annual checkup, and he mentioned to the doctor about how, I've been drinking my electrolytes, I have my liquid IV. And the doctor was like, getting your electrolytes in, that's good. That's a good drink. So again, it was like, okay, yeah, doctors know too that it's something good for you. So anyways, like I said, I will try to figure out a good flavor balance, making my own and go from there. Otherwise, you have the stuff that you can buy in the store and keep yourself hydrated that way. So I am going to go finish off my LMNT. You guys keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. I made some watermelon LMNT. It's okay. It kind of tastes like those cans you get at the store that are just like flavored water. That, our running joke is that the fruit just kind of ran by the can, so there's barely taste to it. So there's like 2 teaspoons of lime juice. I taste the lime juice more than the watermelon, but at least it doesn't taste super salty. Okay, I finally hit upon a recipe that I like. So as you can see, I almost have it all drank. This had 24 ounces of water in there. And then I did the basic recipe of the 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of magnesium, 1/8 teaspoon of potassium. And then I added 2 packets of the stevia and 2 packets of the lime flavoring. So this one was not too salty and it had a good flavoring. So I just have a little bit more to go. Obviously I like this one. I didn't care for the watermelon one I made yesterday. So I only drank maybe half of that one and then I tossed that. But this one, this is a good one.